Yo.
What's up? How you doing?
Good.
Thanks for reminding me
Yeah, man.
about wearing my mask.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Here you go. Get a good shot. Get a good shot. Good shot. Good shot. That's right, baby. That's right.
What do we get paid for?
Get paid the big bucks.
Listen, I heard this come over.
Got to get your haircuts, you know?
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, you know what's funny? I seen one of the dudes. I'm like, yo, I said something. I'm like, yo, catch up to the dude.
And look, they all gonna be clowns on what's Loud Labs at
Yeah.
and any bitches in
Oh,
there.
you know this? I asked you, I'm like,
How you doing, Paul? Got to get your haircuts, you know?
They're gonna start bringing them, you know.
William, this is big. This is really good. 50 people all being arrested. I mean, this is huge, man.
anyone joining us, this is 50 people at a barber shop. And it seems like everybody's getting arrested, not even with the regular handcuffs, but with the plastic flexi cuffs, you know, the same ones the military has.
Operation Central. Operation Central. Central, I got two sound spotter activations, both coming over the confines of 6-9. Both are going to be at 9910 CPU Avenue. It's 9910 CPU Avenue. One's for 1 round, the second's for 3 rounds. Both are street level. Looks like they're coming from a parking lot over there, Ken.
I'm betting you got a 34 right now. How crazy would that be?
Don't even
1911 call in regards to East 102nd Street and Seaview Avenue. East 102nd Street and Seaview Avenue. Temple.
The big truck just showed up.
Yo, look.
Huge presence here. NYPD ESU as well, both the Atom unit and the big truck.
Can you guys actually update in regards to your request on 80th Street? It's just the entry? We're on scene. No entry is in. Just existing otherwise. Copy that. Thank you. Maintain fire on control. Steel solid? Calvin and steel solid. If there's 1 minute to go, 5 seconds. Fire. They said hurt for no cause and no description at this time. Just heard the shot. Still recording. Stand by. EMR 777. Can you ascertain if aviation still needed to your location? Thank you. Adam 2 cancellation at 34 for the EQ on Sickle Street. From shot spot over division for 9910 CVR 9910 Street for 1 round street level. Location and a second round given for 2 shots. Confirmed. 69% first shot fired for about 5 shots fired. 1 each 102 CVR, each 102 CVR confirmed.
You're trying to give me a hard time about Jewish folks not doing social distancing. It's all kinds of folks, you know? So that's why I'm going to show my guys too.
The exact location was 9910 Seaview Avenue. That's 9910 Seaview Avenue. First Street East 99 Street East 100 Street.
Oh. What's up? What's up?
Stay back here because I don't want them to throw us off.
Compromise the across the street thing, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think you're gonna? I bet they're gonna bring a bus for everybody, right?
At some point,
Yeah.
they got 1, 2,
What are you saying? If they're escaping from there or something?
775. From East to 102, 10255 Jamaica Avenue, 104 Cross
No problem.
What do you want us?
Just step back a little.
Like here, sign?
No, like behind the car, on the side of the street.
Oh, okay. This car, fine.
Police car.
All right. All right, anyone joining us, this 50 folks at Barbershop. Looks like probably all of them are getting arrested. So they're getting arrested by the barbershop there, and they're placing all of them, sitting them down in front of the neighboring stores here. So that's what's going on right now. Give you guys a better view here.
How's it feel? How's it feel? Do we have any other additional calls? It was just one additional call that came over.
Right now, police are also investigating possible shots fired in the area as well, and don't believe anybody is shot though. So at some point they're gonna get these folks right here up and into some kind of, I assume some kind of bus they're gonna be bringing, or perhaps even vans to get those perps arrested into those vehicles. So.
My request 19 precinct, just MOS. 4.
Looks like that girl stuck her head out for a moment and then. And these are your plainclothes anti-crime unit members over here. Quite a few folks arrested now. And from what I heard, they did request aviation as well, but I do not hear a helicopter.
Expressway for Silver Camry. Left hand side, it went onto the embankment, up on the guardrail, no further. Unknown description. 9XL. 69XL. You have someone back in the 63XL, shoulder. Who's going? Who's backing? Which unit is backing?
All right, we got aviation on the scene now.
Unknown description at this time. Caller 108 anonymous. So the exact ping I'm getting to that shot spotter is actually going to be 1116 East 86th Street. That's 1116 East 86th Street. Right from the corner. See that? 10-4. 20 Central. Aviation 20. Yeah, 69. We're going to the quad and we're going to the shot.
I heard the car and I see you next to me. I got so scared. Like, I it's like fishing with dynamite. It's not even fair.
Guys, what's your opinion on all of this? What's your opinion on 50 people arrested in the barber shop? What do you think they might have been doing? Well, the 50 people were in the barber shop. I'm not sure what they were doing. Possibly a party, possibly getting haircuts. What's your opinion? What's your reaction? Have you seen the barber shop pretty busy before? As far as... Oh, okay. And how often do these gatherings happen? Is this unusual, seeing 50 people in there? Any other comments, sir? And what's your reaction to all these folks getting arrested there? Yeah, thank you, sir. Do you want to give your name? Jay? J-A-Y? Thank you, sir.
Come on, man.
Usually only see this many arrests during protests, right?
I mean, you know, it's gonna be interesting when they put them in a van.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be quite a lineup,
They're
right?
gonna try to block us. You know, they should really let us shoot it easy. You know, you wanna put it out, you know, like what the fuck these guys are doing, you know? We're just trying to show it to public. That way, yeah, but you know, is the CO here? He left, the EXO, right? Yeah, this is Brooklyn South, right? Chief Schultz, Chucky Schultz. Is he here, Chucky? Or Chucky called. I don't want to get. Yeah, I don't want to get you in trouble. You know, it's just like we're trying to show. Yeah, but you know, what are we gonna?
Gotta fucking tripod this shit now. Jesus Christ. So either I tripod it or I just shoot from across the street. I think I'm gonna tripod it. They kept pushing us back. And for what? These perps are all handcuffed. There's no reason to push the press back.
straight down, bro. We're at the bus. All right, see the bus stop right there? In front of the bus stop.
This is not a great angle because although the barber shop is right there, all those folks that are getting collared are against that store over there. So, gotta get out of here. I think that ambulance couldn't even get through because of all this commotion over here. Guys, they called ESU, they brought the big truck. Yeah, it is serious, folks. It is serious. Who wants to see the chopper? Here's a good shot of the entrance. There's the chopper. Ah, you're good, you're good. I'm trying to get that. It's always tricky trying to film the helicopter. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on that. Let's get back to the arrests here. Right now I'm talking to a live stream. But here's a good shot of the entrance. Trying to get a good time or trying to get haircuts? I mean, if my barbershop was having a haircut party, I would have went just to get a haircut because my hair looks like crap. Let's go back to that original side angle we were at. Actually, what about this? Yes. Anybody want to comment for the news? Thank you. You can kind of see the lineup of folks here. Stephen, this is 50 people at a barber shop who all got arrested apparently. All we're hearing is those plastic cuffs zipping. Zip.
Truck 1. Car 513, unconfirmed, you created 127 West 2567, unconfirmed, keep your premise.
Oops.
I was in Brookline.
Alright, there we go. This is a good spot right here. Glad I got that tripod. So I'd like to thank the officers for forcing me to get this tripod. It's actually a more stable shot, actually. Anyone want to see the vastness of this scene? Let's check it out here. Yeah, lots of units on the scene. Go!
Be advised that the 6-9 will hold the rescue at 14958 Street in the project close to the address of an applicant like Mary.
Yes, Rainey, that is correct. How dare they rubberneck and interrupt the work of the press? How dare they?
News 12, bro?
Huh?
News 12?
It's going to News 12. They got a new seating area, right? On the left side of the barbershop. New seating area. Actually, I should bank that cost. Yeah.
Sometimes you can go with that flow.
Yeah.
You know?
So that turns out better. Sorry? I think they guesstimated 50.
Yeah.
Give or take, right?
Yeah.
Give or take. Glad I recovered, you know?
Yeah.
That was terrible, man.
Really, don't you?
I've never been so sick in the longest time.
You need to get a good interview here, man.
Second advised on a 1011 commercial burglary along at 494 Avenue East, like Henry, that's 494 Avenue East, grocery district 493 Avenue. That's a deli indication in zone 1. Charlie, Charlie. Second advised on this family at 1058 East 59 Street, that's 1058 East 59, First Street to Avenue, Daylight John, Avenue, Daylight Street. The mother daughter disputed, the daughter disputed location, being arrested, no weapons for him.
Ah, she's sleepy. She's like, yawn, just another day. Just another day in New York City.
To secure a window at 4011 196th Street, Station Road, 42 Avenue.
You want to comment for TV?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on though.
Okay. Just give me a second. You live in the area?
Yeah, I live down the block.
Oh, okay. All right, sir, you mentioned you live in the area. What's your reaction here? 50 people inside a barber shop. I'm not sure. Not sure if they were there, Saturday night party. Maybe they needed haircuts, perhaps. Not really sure, but. Usually when you notice the barbershop, about how many folks are in there.
You can see 50 people in the barbershop in normal circumstances. So you see 50 people in there now, but you probably see about less than 10, 10, 10.
And what about weekend nights?
Maybe up to 5 people, maybe about 20.
So, well, unusual, would you say?
50 people is ridiculously
And anything else you'd like to say? Tell us about the police presence. Yeah, all those folks you see sitting down, they're all handcuffed. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going to happen. But the trend is the DATs, desk appearance ticket. So, yeah. I can't say for sure. I'm just saying what's pretty common. Do you want to give your name, by the way? Just your first name, or? Okay, can you spell your name? Thanks again, appreciate it.
Jamal, can I talk to you for a quick second? I work with Dr. Chicago. You have any reaction to this? I think it's pretty crazy that there was 50 people.
All right, folks, so we heard from one member of the community stated that it's pretty unusual to see this barbershop have 50 people. Even on the weekends, he never saw 50 people in a barbershop. So real unusual for this barbershop, I guess.
Do you ever notice unusual activity when you pass by the barbershop? First of all, I never noticed 50 people in that barbershop. So that's unusual. But besides that, I never noticed anything unusual.
So I am not sure if they're bringing any more folks out. These folks you see seated here are all.
What are your thoughts about coronavirus? The fact that these people are all here.
Yo, bro, it's like fucking 50 niggas, man. Like 50 niggas.
Coronavirus is a serious thing. And not only is it a serious thing throughout the world, it's a serious thing in black communities.
I wanted to go after that guy who was just laughing upon his arrival, but I think he already left.
The black community, probably a barbershop, is probably 50 black males all together. It's just a little irresponsible. Can I say it's corrupting the community? It could. It could, because you don't know who one person came into contact with, so it could wreck the community. The only thing I guess is that, the corner stores are not being all closed, so it's not like that increases the risk. So the corner stores are most of the stores being closed kind of decreases the risk of the spread. You got a last name? If you don't want to put it, you don't. Okay. Say no more. Say no more. I'll just leave it at that. Thank you, sir.
Isn't that like the cutest little police car you ever seen? Still bringing folks out, still searching folks.
I know. Yo, what's going on, man? I'm trying to figure something. Yo, I don't even know. Like, I'm trying to see
Go! So this guy just took a taxi and didn't pay his fare. Sir, tell the cops, sir. There's all these police here. Tell him he just didn't pay the fare. I don't get how some of these cabbies just let these passengers get away with it. Look, the perp is right over there. Didn't pay the fare. He's just walking down the street with a red hoodie right now. And I'm not sure if the police, he just told the lieutenant and the captain over here. He just appears that he's being shushed away. That's what it looks like. Well, what can I say? He needs to call the job, and that's what he needs to do. If I were him, I would have ran after him and called 911. Yeah, that cabbie. That'd be nice, right? Excuse me, guys. Guys, excuse me. You see? So the civilians can be close, but as soon as the press with the tripod joins the civilians, guess what? Now all of a sudden we got to go back. That's how it typically works, right? I should just be undercover all the time. Might be a better idea. I think if they're serious about this whole across the street thing, they need to set up police lines. But that is not being done right now. At some point, they're going to be taking all these folks and putting them in either some kind of bus. It's got to be a bus of some sort. Paddy wagon, huh? So we're waiting for the paddy wagon. I like that. It actually sounds kind of familiar. I think I heard of that before. Paddy wagon.
What's going on there, bro?
I'm not sure if they are bringing anybody else out. As of now, I'm not seeing any additional arrests, but pretty much everybody is lined up against the walls. Looks like they're checking IDs or something. They're doing something. Let's just get a higher angle here. Let's get a higher angle. Yeah. As soon as I put my gloves on.
All these people on the ground, there is people that was inside.
Yeah, they got arrested. I'm thinking that they should have just got a ticket. So it's like arrested them.
There's some people in there.
They found a lot of drugs. Yeah, they have minors.
It's not just a party.
You cannot be. Right?
Couple police cars will be around, yes. But look at the officers and the detective, sergeant, this, that, you know. Police cars all around the ground.
All right, you will notice we're at a higher angle.
But all these people that come from the store, they're related to the police then, from the store itself. Because they tell you to get back over here.
So come in. Hello? Honey? They got like 30 niggas out here sitting on the floor.
You want to say anything for the news?
No, I'll come up closer. So, which news is that? ABC?
It's on the local channels.
Oh, come and call. Come in. I want to turn it off. Oh, let me turn it off. Let me step up on the bar later. Turn the beat. Turn it off.
You gotta be careful today, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to do this.
But they had a party then?
Yeah. Got to
Yeah, crazy.
People see neighbors, somebody must have fallen.
Yeah.
People socializing, 50 people. Right, just doing a little socializing. Inside.
Yo, ESU just came out with the shields and stuff.
What?
ESU just came out with the shields.
What? Shields.
Shield. Not badge, like, you know, riot shield.
Somebody will talk, you know, one of these kids will.
like a frat party.
The moment I heard it, I said, please don't let that be fucking what they just said it was. I listened to it at least two other times. That's why when we were...
I told you, right?
Yeah, when we were talking back and forth, I heard it the first time and I was like, oh God, please. I just got in the bed.
You said you were just about to sleep?
I was just about to lay down, bro. I had one pant leg off and the other pant leg was still on.
That's funny.
Yeah, man.
Waiting for the paddy wagon.
Yeah, that's what I want to see who they're gonna bring in.
Hey Chris, no addresses or locations on the live, please. stand right there.
Yeah, right? Like, get out of the way.
Some of them look like teenagers.
Yeah, a lot of them
Oh,
look,
look at her.
a lot of them look like teenagers, bro.
But she's yelling at me.
So it sounds like,
Party, what else? Saturday night? What else?
nah, it sounds like they were shooting a rap video. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
About coronavirus?
You fucking,
They're making music videos about
you
coronavirus.
fucking,
It's hilarious.
you fucking.
You saw the one I posted? It's like a death metal.
No, that one I missed.
They're like, "Show hands." Huh? I don't know. 50 people. 50 people inside. Yeah, no social distancing. Yeah. Where's this patty left? Shop's empty now, right?
Look, I was in Dumbo, right? Yeah. Somebody in Dumbo getting close to waterfront.
Yeah, Jordan.
And then that's why I was
That's cool.
they do the good story on this. It's like, yeah, good. I've never seen that before.
Like they don't know.
Then they go like sightseeing and they go to themselves. Yeah, there goes not
Animal photos of the day.
don't regret not going to that fire.
Where was the job?
That Queens 21045 code 2s and 1 code 3, I think.
Sounded good. But it was out real quick.
NYPD, they got to provide
Thank you, Chris. And RNS is out of here.
No further at the 7
You ain't gonna get him going the paddy wagon?
Well, I'll stick around.
I wonder what's taking it so long. Where's this vehicle even coming from? You know?
That's a cold floor to sit on that home.
All right, we got one van so far that just arrived. Definitely not gonna fit all these folks. Highly doubt it. Aviation is still in the air here. Doesn't look like this van may not even be for the perps, but it had a van full of 6-9 precinct officers. You want to say anything for the news? You want to say anything for the news? Huh?
What do you want to say?
What do you think? How do you feel? You know?
How we feel? These kids is not, their brains not processing.
Hold on. You say again?
The kids, the brains are not processing. They
What?
need help.
You said they need help? The folks in the barber shop.
I'm assuming that's what, I don't know what they were doing.
Have you seen that barber shop busy before at all?
To be honest with you, I would not recommend it.
Why not?
We all defend each other. So why do you
Social distancing, you said?
why people just out of
Have you ever seen like any parties in there before or any large gatherings? Sorry?
I'm not going to get
Oh, okay. Anything else you'd like to say about this?
none at all.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I feel like it's not a good thing. Like,
And do you want to give your name? Okay, thank you. Is it much you want to say something? Yeah, sure. I'll put the good lighting for you as well. I'll put the good right there. Or you want to come over here? You got shoes? All right, good. All right, so you live in the area. How do you feel about this barbershop large gathering here? 50 folks arrested.
Alex de la televisión. Igual a los CNN. CNN? Ya de no dormir. NYC.
Okay, talk.
Try to give your name.
no, you wanted to be so now. Why are you running?
What's your name?
This is very disrespectful. your respect to the dead, show the respect to family that have lost their death, people that have died from it. That's my first thing.
You mentioned you lost family members.
My friends have lost family.
Wow.
It's very sad. I feel like the cops shouldn't have to block this. They could have.
They blocked the whole streets.
And did what they have to do because all these cops and all these people that just attracting more attention and it's more high risk of people getting killed.
Wow.
So I feel like the cops should have come with a different way to
This is my case.
Do you want to give your name?
Oh, my name is Chris.
How you spell it?
CHRIC.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram,
Take care. Let's just go around the scene here. Not sure what, if they brought that, any kind of transport vehicles for all these folks that here that got arrested. Yeah, RNS is out of here. It'll make Fox News. No idea. No idea. I think RNS1 is a conspiracy theorist. I think that's what he is. Yeah, do you want to comment? You want to come this way? And you want to mention? Do you want to comment? Miss, tell me about what's going on here, ma'am.
Right now, I know they was doing a video shoot. The cops came out and said, what happened? They got to sit on the car, some cars and home.
Jews do it every day.
They do it. I know.
And how do you feel about that?
How I feel?
Yeah.
The Jews have parties every single day. They don't stop. They don't do nothing to them. These are young kids right here. Let the kids go.
Did you want to? Sorry, did you want to stand next door?
No.
You mentioned someone having parties every day.
No, it's not party. Party. We have parties every day.
I like that. I like
Oh, okay, you're talking
They don't
about.
make every day.
Okay. And anything else you'd like to add, ma'am?
They need to get these dogs concrete.
They've been on the ground for an hour and a half already.
An hour and a half? Oh,
And you mentioned doing a music video. How do you feel about the whole, social distancing aspect in these times?
they got masks on. They got gloves. They're protecting themselves as they do the video. None of them.
Oh, okay. And tell us about the police presence here, ma'am. How many police you think are here? Vehicles and personnel? And anything else you'd like to say? Have you seen the barbershop this busy before? And do you want to give your name, ma'am? Maria? Just your first name? Can you spell it, ma'am? Thank you, ma'am.
Cool, and them still have the nigga. Why they take them on the dress? I take them where they were from. Still have them in the same shape.
Can't even cook my pork chops and applesauce.
Thank you. So after speaking to some witnesses, stated they were shooting a music video. Sir, why weren't you shooting a music video during the coronavirus?
What's going on here?
What, are they waiting for the keys or something? Hey, Lloyd. Did you see them freeing anybody? I thought I saw them cutting some cuffs off.
I mean, possibly, you know.
Lloyd.
What's that trying to do?
I don't want to come and take me.
Yeah, I don't want to be upon the
I
news
don't want
thing,
to
you
come
know.
and take me because I'm going to work and tell them I'm sick.
Loud Labs NYC. Oh, what that?
Sorry?
Loud Lab.
Even the press? Oh, okay. Yeah, because they said they're gonna do all the walks over here. Breaking overnight news. You like that one? It's true. Truth in comedy.
Right, cannot do that.
So where they want us? So on this clear, I think they're gonna have the vans over here.
Yo, how bright can you make your light there?
I'll tell you what, this light isn't bright. It's just good for interviews.
Yeah.
It's like nothing crazy, you know?
I just need it for like a quick face shot when they're bringing up a couple people.
That's what happens when you're Mr. Flashless.
Yeah, I broke my flash a couple of months ago and I just never replaced it.
It's some. Thank you so much, John. Definitely helps to keep us going, you know. So we can't be on that sidewalk over there. So there's definitely some activity on the other side.
Yeah.
think they set her free. Now she's going into her car. So that car's stuck there for now. She ain't going anywhere. But do want to try to get her statement. Hey, they let that girl go. They let that girl go. She's in the car right there. That black compact SUV. Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people are gonna get ticketed there, bro.
Still pretty visual, right? Pretty visual, and what is it? I think it's time to go back to the tripod here.
I was here by myself for a little bit. Yeah. Where'd you come from? Oh, okay. I thought you were in Manhattan.
Started kind of late. I should have went to that far. But knowing the news, you can probably be a big story. Right? All about the COVID.
Listen, they can be good, and that's fine.
But listen,
Let's keep that shit.
Oh yeah. So I thought they were cutting all these ties off, but guess not.
I don't think I need anything else. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Just waiting for all of them to go into something. Other than anti-crime, right? Yeah.
Just make sure they don't come after you. Give me closer.
Who?
These guys, you never know.
Oh, after if they're released?
Yeah. They come after you.
Then I'll hide my press patches.
Good so.
Well, I'm crime scene unit. I'm like, what crime scene?
The other day, crime scene sees me and they're like, "We haven't seen you in like a week."
For you?
Yeah, I was like, "Guys, what? I've had 6 homicides this week."
Eric's asking who's the photog. That's Lloyd.
Who's this?
My 267 viewers on YouTube.
Hello.
You want to show your face? This will be a screen grab once this is a video.
There you go.
That's Lloyd, by the way. Canarsie Career. Okay, they're starting to like yell. Well, right now it's more like hurry up and wait.
I'm gonna go and file stuff. I'll talk to you another man.
All right, take care. All right, the ESU big truck is moving. If y'all want to see that. Looks like they're rolling 98. They're leaving.
You know what I've learned? And that be the nigga that's never a shooter. Never been to jail, no nothing. That his mother was
So they were just arguing about something or yelling about something. I think cops said, all right, everybody. I think someone jokingly may have said, and I'm not sure if this is an officer or not. Someone said, if you don't have ID, raise your hand, or if you do have ID, raise your hand, something like that. And then started laughing, and then some of them just raised their legs or feet in the air. Special thanks to my portable charger for keeping this phone alive. I think it was about 10 to 15 minutes ago. It was 20% battery, and now we're still going strong here live. We're still waiting to see what actually happens here. We witnessed about, I think, 2 arrests that was actually, transported, placed into a police van.
Come, coconut, come.
Oh, that one. No, that was a dope.
That was a good clue. If I go.
Oh, extra? I thought that was ocean.
Ocean Africa was a lake. Oh, I'm from St. Paul.
Someone's yelling, arguing about something. Bring my step stool would have been nice.
It'd be nice if they moved the car away,
Yeah. Right.
I don't know why they don't move.
Well, imagine when they all rolled up here. Everyone just like surrounded the place probably.
I mean, it's really cold for them to sit on this thing for hours.
I sit on the floor, yeah. Someone was just telling me.
It is cold.
You heard music video, right? You heard music video, right?
Yeah, that's what the girls said.
Oh, they're coming out with some tools.
Oh, that's okay. So we're doing a 75 directed. 651 108. Okay.
Tools. Looks like a stand or something.
Might be a nice portrait time right now. Portrait-ish.
Oh, you live?
Huh? Yeah, it's live.
Oh, this is live?
Yeah, YouTube.
No.
200 plus viewers.
So, are you able to sell it to TV?
What? That's what I'm on the camcorder.
Right.
But you look at the video. It's on my LCD,
That's
It's not
live.
exactly usable.
Right.
But then when I do this,
And
that's how it looks.
It's on
Yeah,
like now on
yeah.
YouTube channel?
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, man. It's really sophisticated.
Yeah, I mean,
Really interesting.
live streams is the latest,
Ninety-one on the previous job.
So I'm not seeing too much activity as far as arrests and such. Looks like they're checking everyone's IDs, right?
Yeah. They should really move these things away. If they would move the car.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but I mean,
I don't know, you want this out there, that way people don't do this stupidity.
I feel like we are like their least priority, So. But if you need to say anything discreet, just let me know. I can press mute on this. Yeah. Yeah, it's live, yeah.
Another minute. I'm just listening close to her, but check the call back. See what they said. She calls down about the same.
Did you hear the part when they were like, everyone who has IDs, raise their hand? And they started laughing because they're all cuffed. And then they started raising their feet.
It wasn't now.
Huh?
It
was just now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the lights out.
Great.
We never really got him. I know he did.
He's being checked, you know. Oh, he's being.
Cardiac at 20 East 179 Jerome to Wilson.
So, did you want to comment on what happened at all? No? No? Did you hear the music video being shot? Thank you. So, did you want to comment? So I do believe they're releasing folks right now. And so far, those involved did not want to comment. Those that were being placed into the van in handcuffs that were arrested did not comment as well.
Stay for 2 hours. This is another 2 hours.
You got the two was actually collared. They went in the van, took them away. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if the van left, but just not sure if there's going to be any additional collars. Huh?
There will be more.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Maybe they just collared the owner, the whoever's organizing it.
Right. Well, they're checking IDs. If there's any warrants on them.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
And if you don't have an ID, they'll take it.
Did you have any comment about the music video?
Okay. Sorry.
Thank you.
They don't want to get this in trouble. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, there's some additional folks either being released or that's what it looks like. It looks like they're being uncuffed.
So, you got me over it.
He was ready.
I'm just Niggas still on the block. Damn. That was me. The whole time I'm sitting down, I'm thinking about going home.
Sir, any comment? Oops. Maybe they would have said, no, it's our barber shop. We don't need a permit for our own barber shop. Sounds like someone's yelling or someone's not happy about something.
Alright, 10-4. The unit for back is going to be 102. 101 private house, Avenue State, okay? Time 103 hours, we're 50YF 567, SODCY radio. Take my bird on the air. On the air. You at 9334 Kansas 101 on the stage. Coming 4 frames on the 4, coming to Amsterdam, unconfirmed. There is a male black in his underwear. 123 unconfirmed EDPM 1595 Madison 1595 Madison on the 10 East 107 East 108 unconfirmed. Alright, 10-4, copy. I truck 2 constant cancellation and a 3-2 on the West 143.
What? Go wherever you want.
Yeah.
Put me on TV, you better have a check for me, bro.
So one of the individuals who was initially detained passed our photographer and stated, "If you put me on TV, make sure you give me money, bro," end quote.
80 West Street, apartment 95 on the 9. Runway to serve, unconfirmed. Request in the 49 to secure door regards with DOA at 2551 Herring Avenue, 2551 Herring, apartment 101, Mace to Arlington. Truck 6, conference of the 7-2, unconfirmed EDP at 577 Fort Oak Street, 577 40th Street, 506th Avenue, unconfirmed. Also truck 772, disregard. Truck 5, confines of the 1-2 unconfirmed Valley EDP, 2-4 Theodore Lane, 2-4 Theodore Lane, private house 1 on the 1.
Yeah, a lot of folks are actually not wearing masks. Do you want to comment, sir? Thank you.
105, 14616, 14616 Springfield Boulevard, 14616 146 Avenue, 147 Avenue.
Yes, it is mandatory as of today, I believe. How many of these guys are left? I can't count specifically, but there's still a decent amount sitting on the cold sidewalk against the store gates. Yeah, let's go back to that better angle we had previously. More like the across the barbershop angle.
Oh, même si avec caméra en presse, il faut mieux. Mais. Petit biscuit là, petit biscuit qui est sorti pour faire bac là. Petit biscuit là, mes amis. Mon souffle tombe, mes amis. Oh, on a pas les badges dans la figure lui. Il pas fait ça.
But booking next station now. But booking next station now, let them know. Let them know.
When they keep out there, you're on the machine, you're walking in, you're copy lot boy. It's schedule sorti pour you. C'est pas problème. Since 9? Damn, it's wrong right now. Since 9, they're holding down? Damn. What happened, bro? What happened? No, since you were here since 9,
Not sure what they're
No.
talking about or arguing about. I even hear laughter.
I know. Music video, huh?
Yeah, I got the neighbor to tell me that. This was trap music or something.
What music?
Drill music.
Drill?
Chicago trap or something.
Oh, okay.
How
So
did it all
it's
fit in there, though?
good question.
Any liquor?
That's what it sounds like. The music.
Any liquor?
I didn't see it.
I just want to get my dad something, but young liquored up crowd. It's young. Can you? I'm bad with ages.
I saw some even girls even looks like. I wouldn't be surprised they were like 17ish. Appears to be like teens, some of them,
I guess they get processed here and they're releasing them.
Sorry?
I guess they get processed here.
Some I saw arrested, and some they're releasing as we speak. And the folks by that medical office sign there, some of them are standing over there.
Oh, they got released?
Yeah.
Did you try talking to them?
No, I didn't want to comment.
What?
Didn't want to comment, no. Yeah, standing them up now. Got the lighting here is better.
What are they doing inside?
Not sure.
Where? I don't see any filming equipment. I guess it's on your phone these days.
His butt got in the way. Did you say bat disease? That's... Come on. This is where my Asian impression comes in. This virus no come from eating the bat.
Started at 10:30. Started at 10:30. It's 3 hours later. They still see it. It's crazy.
How did they grab them out when you got there?
No,
They were pretty orderly.
one at a time.
Yeah, no one resisting.
No. One surrounded by cops. One at a time comes outside. Sometimes two at a time. Put them facing the gate and search them. Turn around. Search them from the front. Put tie-ups on them.
I'm hearing something from over here.
It's really slow process.
So what did it look like those people?
You're doing stuff like that, bro. You just looking stupid because the guards are coming out. I don't have a recruitment record. Nothing.
Say goodbye. Oh, and that he's good. Yes, sorry. No, boy. Stay inside for the rest of the night. I see you tomorrow morning.
Guys, any comments about the music video being shot in the barber shop? Any comments at all? How do you feel about social distancing? Thank you. So, as you can see, they not only declined to comment, but, you know, you can see the level of respect these folks have for the press and for social distancing. Cop's like, oh, I got my metal handcuffs back. Should have used. Listen. I am your captain now.
Interesting.
You know, you got folks commenting and stuff, you know.
Oh, people watching and
Yeah.
commenting?
You got people comment?
Yeah, just YouTube Live.
So are you able to benefit somehow from this?
Oh yeah, you know, the YouTube Lives are monetized, so.
Do you get checks sometimes?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You should have followed us. We got like 43,000 subscribers.
You got
We got like over
43,000?
1,000 videos. We got 2 videos over 1 million views.
What?
2 videos over 1 million views.
No.
Yeah.
Real.
Oh, I think they're getting them up right now.
They're getting what?
The perps.
Cops?
The perps, they're standing up. Yeah, they're being released. They're about to be going to an RMP.
Yo,
lose track of the time. When the when the level 1 went over, that's when I came.
How busy you been doing this stuff?
Hmm?
How busy have you been?
It's been picking up. Like
Yeah,
1-2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are tired of sitting.
And then all these homicides are going up too. I think like, they're like, okay, let's stay home for a week or two. And then they're like,
More like a month. But
yeah,
we had a real slow month.
we've got to go back to the regular crimes and such. That's how I feel. Like, the Harlem's like 3 homicides and no, it was
Where's your friend, your apprentice, the 14-year-old on the moped?
black guy.
Yeah, that guy, the little kid.
He wears the FDNY thing.
He wears like a red sweatshirt and drives on a moped.
Not sure.
No, he said
If you're talking about the FDNY guy, then yeah, he's like a fire buff guy, Not my apprentice though.
Yo, cameraman, if you put me on the news, it's me and you. Word of my mother. Huh? No, that guy, you at the camera in my face.
All right, so he just did like a passing comment.
Yeah.
He probably didn't want to. Oh wait, that girl was in there. Hope I don't get run over by her. Any comment? All right, they're starting to argue with the cops, I think. She sped away super fast. Somebody's talking about dick sucking right now.
You don't walk into an investigation. You just walk straight through everybody for no reason. You don't walk into an investigation like that. He does not need his ID. Everybody's being released. Listen, everybody's being released. He does not need his ID. Have a good day. We're not working.
So, I just had this individual that walked through the entire scene there, and he was just told to go across on the sidewalk.
I respect you, you respect me. That's all. I'll be right there. I'm not gonna see you. I live on the block, but y'all got my car right here. Yeah, you got exactly. That's why I'm here. I'm just looking for my little brother off this block. That's all. I'm good. I'm just looking for my little brother. Just
They don't want anyone on the crime scene. Thank you.
All right, looks like that little argument's over. So let's go back to the original location where we had nice exposures. Yeah, it would have been nice if that. I just heard some handcuffs being tightened or loosened. I'm not sure. Yeah, right over there. They just got somebody up, and I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with him. Is there any comment as to why a music video was being filmed in the barbershop? Huh? Any comment why the music video was being filmed at the barbershop? Thank you. And have a nice day. All right, we got police left. I want to say this is almost over. Most folks. Who's talking about 5G? Here we go again. Z Brothers, no more 5G talk because, Jesus. Any reports on 5G? I think this guy is obsessed with 5G talk. I think that's the last person. I think that person is getting arrested. So you got one going to the RMP right there with the red hoodie. Not sure if there's going to be any other callers, right? So pretty much a few were actually arrested and transported. The rest were released. Some still remaining here against the storefront here.
It better not be Booty. Booty, that's you, Booty? Booty, that's you? Stop, Booty. Alright, that's fuck got me screaming for niggas' names. What the fuck is Booty? Booty! I'm behind the gate, Delano.
Tell me to fuck off.
Yes. Oh, mind you, not gonna have this address. I have my other house.
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You have a lot of houses around.
Yeah, my whole family live on this block.
You can't even say that right now, bro.
I was just here. I got
They release all of them soon, so we should.
My cousin just got out and happened.
Yeah, one of my, listen, I just been here back and forth. I'm not having an issue with you. I've been here at 8907 back and forth. No, I didn't have an issue with you. I didn't have an issue before.
So pretty much they're, I think they're searching him before they put him into the RMP. This individual may be known as Booty.
So you're gonna stay here? Yeah, because I'm actually waiting to see if my nephew's gonna be released. All right. I have one more. All right. Delano, just go to the corner.
All right, getting the last of them. Either releasing or arresting. So far, we've only seen a few arrested. I want to say maybe 5 or so, more or less. Did not count. Let's go back to the LCD shot here.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Huh?
Do you work for?
Do you want to be on camera?
No.
Do you want to talk? Were you in there?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Did you want to comment on how you feel about this?
No, I don't. I had a question. Who do you work for?
Loud Labs News, New York City.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. I just came to pick up my friend and he recorded my car. So I was told and stated to ask you, why did you record the license plate?
I was trying to get your take on what happened, you know. If you want to include it in the video.
Recorded the license plate.
Yeah, if you want to include it in the video, that's fine, you know. It's
No,
not...
I was told to address you now because my father's a lawyer and he told me, why did you... I just seen
Oh,
it.
okay.
I didn't realize,
All right.
so I need to ask, why did you record the license plate while I was driving?
Well, it was a shot where, you know, the...
You put my license plate in the
Yeah,
video.
so it won't be included.
Why did you record me without permission? I legit came, you see me sitting in the car waiting for like an hour while my
Oh,
friends
I
came
don't
out.
want to public because of permission. I mean, you know, probably can be recorded legally. So.
Okay, but the license plate?
Yeah, I'm not going to continue this conversation unless you'd like to be on camera and comment on the incident.
They want to my friend because she loves camera.
Yeah, thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to include your plate. You know, it's not your license plate is not breaking news. Don't worry.
Oh, already? All right, good.
Okay. You know 6 9 is out, right?
Not the fucking 6. Wow.
You talking about, nigga talking about, you from 6 9, let me talk to him. No, they were in 6 9.
Adam 9. Adam 9. Adam 9, proceed. Confirm, you're in the 106, the request any issue. Alright, 10-4, you both red? All red. 10-4, check my red. Red. 4-9's going. 10-4. Central, what location? 109 Street, 107 Avenue. Central, thank you. 10-4.
So not sure what's going to happen to the rest of these folks, either arrested or released.
What am I being arrested? What am I being? Can I tell me the charge before I go? Tell me the charge. Yes, it's all my fault. I showed him my ID. Who got 3532? Who got 3532? Who got the key? You got it right? Bro, whatever. Who you with? What crime I committed for me to be Excuse me. What crime did I commit, bro? What do you mean no ID? I just gave him my ID. What crime? My ID is in his hand, bro. What crime? What crime? What crime, bro? I just gave him my ID. What crime, bro? Bro, I did not commit no crime, bro. What are y'all doing, bro? This is illegal. No crime whatsoever. I do not go to the beach.
10-4, 137.
Go back in.
That's not pretty.
Booty is in there.
Long is right here.
Yo, Booty, just don't talk back, man.
Don't talk back, bro.
Don't talk
Don't
back.
say nothing to them, bro. She's good. She got corona. Shut up.
Where's your ID? Where?
Yo, Pooty, your ID in the curb house on Webster?
That's my nephew right there. What's his first and last name? Green what?
I think there's some more folks arguing. Trying to figure out who's arguing here. Somebody's arguing with the cops.
They're mad. That's unjust, unright, unethical, and they're mad.
This is not a game, okay? There was no one justice, there was no one necessary. You guys are in the wrong. You were in the wrong, man. You was impeached. Nobody grabbed you. Man, there's cameras right here. Man, there's cameras right here.
Now you want me to
none of my officers dragged you.
I said I was pulled on and I was touched by a man. Yes, literally dragged.
There's a difference. You know what dragging is. You're very smart young lady.
I was pulled by an officer and touched by an officer, but you know what? You seen it yourself.
When you're a team on investigation, you have to move on the investigation. You understand there was an investigation? All right, and you decided what you decided to do.
What you told me to do. You told me I would have to go speak to another officer to get their information. So I did that. I did exactly what I was told to do. You screamed at me, yelled at me,
That's exactly what I told you.
I would have to identify him because
told
he's
you
something
what's his
around the
name.
face.
Is there anything else? I'm his supervisor.
Sorry?
I told you what's his name. I'm his sergeant. I'm his supervisor. I told you what's his name. He's in an investigation right now. Do you know what he's doing inside that barbershop? Tell me what he's doing inside.
I'm not sure.
You could have got killed tonight. There was a gun inside of it. You could have got killed. You could have got killed tonight. Do you understand? You were in there with 100 people and there was a gun in there. They could have shot it up. I'm telling you the truth. They could have shot it up.
All right, that is one awesome sergeant. Let's see what else is going on here. Doesn't seem to be much arguments. But I will say this. I don't know if you guys heard what the sergeant said. Yeah, exactly. Jada stated that correctly. They're doing crowd control right now. I think it's pretty much over. I think there might be, I see one more individual on the ground.
Yo!
Watch this, about to break out into a fight. Oh, there is a fight. There's about 50 cops here, so.
Yo, Chris!
Yo, Chris! What the fuck are they doing? Huh? Yeah. I don't know. Right here.
I'll put mine in the truck too, yep.
Cat time is 148. We're just terminate the level 1 and we'll go to disorder. Coming on 101. Street, Given Avenue, occupied.
I don't know why I'm putting this camera here. I'm just probably gonna take it back off again. Oh, my hands are freezing.
What is the last person word?
Thought someone was crying, but that was just the car, I think.
45. Ain't doing it. First.
Oh gosh! Let him go home with some booms.
Nah, son, that's something important in the
Luz
car. That's
got
my
a-
rapper right there, son.
Luz has got a big move before.
Operation Central. Operation. Assuming a shot spotter activation in the 6-3 precinct, 1872 East 51 Street. It's going to be a one-round street level. Looks like the rear location. Alright, 10-4. Alright, 10-4. Can I just get another unit to back over there? It's going to be 1872 East 51 Street Avenue.
All right, they're looking at something on the flashlight out as well.
10-4, 60 star, do you went on the shot spot activation? Shot spot activation, compound 614.
Y'all came. You already here. She was still going. I know that. I see y'all came. My head was busted.
Okay, good thing.
Your Snapchat. Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
All right, Schmigo, let's go. He was waiting for you, Schmigo.
Any comments, sir?
No, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Just keep
Cool.
talking.
I know you brick right now. You fucking actually was?
You want to take a picture?
All right, got one last guy here, guys. I think he's the last guy. A lot of units rolling 98 now, leaving the scene. That was a bad shot. I think I tried to stabilize tried to level the tripod at the same time as zooming in. Bad idea. But they got one last guy and see what they're doing with him.
take my car now and go? Huh? The BMW. The BMW right here is yours, sir. Yeah, hold it. Where the bus stop, sir? Yeah. All right.
I was gonna speak to you guys about what's going on, but then they stood him up, so I'm not sure what exactly is gonna happen with this last guy. He's gonna get arrested, or if he's gonna be released. He is detained, but he's not arrested yet. Could have been more than 50, so we don't know the approximate number, but there's a large amount of people in there. And from speaking to witnesses, witnesses stated that they were shooting a music video. Reportedly a Chicago trap group. Reportedly. Oops. I'm not. So it looks like he's released as well. Well, if 90%, if 100% of the folks that were detained in the barbershop did not speak, I highly doubt this last one would have. So, let's get out of here. Actually, I'm gonna speak for a second. All right, so anybody joining us, give me a second here, folks. Anybody joining us, we're on the scene here in, where are we? Somewhere near Canarsie, jurisdiction of the 6-9 precinct. This is where, I want to say about a couple hours ago, you can see based on the time that we were here, about 174 minutes, about 174 minutes, over 2 hours ago, I want to say. There were reports of about 50 people in this barbershop right behind me right here. And police activated level 1 mobilization. ESU, Adam Unit, ESU, the big truck showed up as well. They had NYPD Aviation, which was the helicopter in the air as well. This entire street full with RMPs, police cars. Captain showed up. One by one, they started, even SRG showed up to this level 1 mobilization. Slowly, they began to get these individuals out from the barbershop. We spoke to witnesses. They stated that they were shooting a music video in this barbershop. Later, we overheard a sergeant speaking to one of the girls who alleged that she was touched by a male officer. And what the sergeant said that, you know, you guys are violating social distancing, and you know, about 100 of you guys in there. I think he said about 100. He also said, do you have any idea what we found in that barber shop? We found a gun. Someone could have shot the place up. And that is something that is definitely realistic, because you look at what happened in Brownsville where 12 people were shot. So it's not something that is totally unrealistic as far as the possibility of that happening. So we witnessed, I want to say, between 5 to 10 individuals that were arrested and taken into custody. Now, this all happening after lots of IDs were checked. Perhaps they didn't have IDs. Perhaps they had a history, or maybe they had a warrant for their arrest. For whatever the reason, about 5 to 10 folks were arrested from this location. The rest were restrained in flexi cuffs, you know, like the zip tie handcuffs around this entire storefront area on both sides, actually. And I want to say it seemed that like 50 was an accurate number, give or take. That's pretty much it here. There's some units right now continuing the investigation of that barber shop. Most of the police units have left the scene, as well as the crowd that were released. By the way, none of them responded to our questions for commenting, and they looked like they were about to start a fight as they were leaving the location. So that's the situation here, folks. We'll see this on YouTube because you guys are subscribers. This entire video, I think, is probably going to be about maybe, I want to say, a good 30 to 45 minutes or so. We got a lot of footage of arrests, restrainings, some folks in the neighborhood that actually commented they have never seen 50 people in this barbershop before. Thanks for the compliments, by the way, folks. And maybe it'll make the news. And I think it will, because 50 people being restrained, violating social distancing during a COVID-19 pandemic. And by the way, we got a great scene, I think, one of the best scenes, verbally at least, from this scene, was that sergeant telling that girl, you know, what you guys did were very dangerous during this COVID-19 pandemic. We found a gun in there, and I thought that was just, you know, just like that sergeant in the 6-2 precinct, when he told that girl off. So we got some great sergeants in Brooklyn. Yeah. That's the story, folks, for anyone who stayed this long, 179 minutes. Special thanks to my portable charger, which kept us going this long. I will definitely always keep my portable charger with me from now on, and an iPhone cable. So let's get out of here. safe. Safe from the perps.
Chuck 4 confronted forces unconfirmed EDP outside of East 83rd Street and Jerome Avenue unconfirmed.
Forward.
Chuck 7 confronted 6-7 unconfirmed EDP 180 Horizon Street, apartment 504 unconfirmed. Truck 1 confronted 17 unconfirmed routing EDP 225 East 45 Street, 225 East 45 Street, 302 unconfirmed. Check Adam.
Someone said I just made a sandwich. Don't go. That's funny. So what was up with that one guy? What was his name? Something News. And he was giving away addresses after I told him not to. Actually, I told Chris and he deleted it. Thank you, Chris. I don't think Chris is here no more, but.
Was there any injury?
How you doing, Hope? Respect.
F4109 coverage.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna feed this video in. Also, you know, see what else is up tonight. So far, I don't think we missed much as far as I heard about a vehicle overturned. There was a fire before this job, but I wouldn't have made the victims anyway. So, RNS. It was RNS News. All right, someone just got stabbed. I'm gonna, my roles are job. If I do, we'll be going back on YouTube Live. Thank you so much for everybody for watching, and thank you whoever did the super chat donation. Definitely helps keeps you know, this channel running as far as our expenses and such, you know. So yeah, catch you guys on the next job, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Just real quick, anyone who joined us, 50 people in a barbershop in Canarsie, Brooklyn were restrained, a few arrested and taken into custody. The rest were released. A police sergeant stated they found a gun in a barbershop. They were all allegedly filming a music video, according to a witness. So, but thank you, Eric. And for anyone else, feel free to message us on Facebook or Instagram. Adam Bell Hatchet, Loud Labs News, New York City. Take care, folks.